Hello, y'all. Wednesday morning reality check in live art. I may do the, I don't know, I burnt the shit out of my arm this morning there. You can, I don't think you can, yes, see red all around right there. It really hurts, but I will try to do it. But, anyways, hope everybody's okay today and stuff. Uh, that happened as I was leaving to go take the kids to school. So I didn't have time to really do anything about it. So, but I had to when I came home. Anyway, uh, yeah. So here, I open this up and let y'all come in if you want. There. Let's see. Just a minute. Okay. Ah, what the hell? There we go. Kitty, no, honey. Okay. Bear with me just for a second. I'm sorry. Got my kitty over here trying to climb around on my table here. Aren't you, Bella? Just a minute here, y'all. I'm sorry. Already been a running around day, so. Uh, just a sec here, y'all. Ah. Okay. I think it's. Thank you. There we go. Oh shit! Oops, forgot to click save on when I put the. Sorry, like I said, it's been one of them days already. Okay, sorry about that. Link to Jordan is below. She'll be in the cameraman box, so be aware of that. Hey Ed. Ah, how's it going? Hope work was uneventful there for you. I had camera difficulties too. I couldn't get it. I wanted it here, but it said, no, you're not going there. So I had to put it on the corner here. So there. And see, my light sucks in here. I got to move my lamp. Again, I forgot Bella. And these children has wrapped everything around it. Thank you, children. Awesome. When they hooked up the Wii, they wrapped the cord around the lamp pole. Yay! That ain't much light there, but see, I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yeah, see, it sucks because they wrapped that cord around it. Can move it a little closer, maybe. Okay, careful there. Okay, there. That's a little better. Need to get a new light bulb too. Hey, Debbie. Have a good sleep, Debbie. I'll be doing this every Wednesday, y'all. If I don't do anything else, I'll be doing this. If nothing comes up, already been one of them fucking days. Burnt myself and banged my elbow up on the TV there. So, been a fun day already. So, anyway, it's at the worst spot too. I can't put my hair bow on my wrist, so I hope I don't lose it. But I'm not gonna do this one now. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little low on the top here. I had an interesting story I wanted to tell you, Debbie, about a bird that happened last night. The cats was in the basement sleeping in their spot there, and there's a bird that has a nest down there, and he went down to cut the water off and scared the bird out of the nest, and the cat Lightning was on alert, and she grabbed the bird, and he said, I was right behind her and got her and said, you better drop that bird, and she let the bird go, but the bird's okay. It could still fly. Brought it in the bathroom and made sure it could still fly and everything, but it was okay. It was a little wren, poor little thing. It was scared to death. I can imagine being in the mouth of a cat, But that was something interesting that happened there last night. Anyway, I'm glad everything worked out with the little bird, because it comes back every year, and stuff. So yeah, that's what I was doing at the beginning, Ed. Yeah. I always forget. Durr. Okay. Like I said, that link's below if anybody wants to join in, if you can. Not required. was the only thing I really had to talk about there with the bird thing. Wait, there was something else. It was something about school, and I can't remember. One of the kids told me. Damn it. They just told me when I took them to school, and I can't remember. Bella, what are you doing? No, don't you get up there. Gotta move some shit around here, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll finish this little one here. I got to do that on my lap. I can't do it on that because it's so little. Anyway, there. Uh, here we go. Need some of that blue there. Oh wow! Oh man, how could I forget that? How the moon looked this morning? Durr. I have a picture. I took a picture of it. Let me see if I can get it up and stuff. It looked really neat. I'll have to go to my thing on here. Huh, that's weird. I took two pictures in one because there were headlights in it. It made it look different. That's so weird. Anyway, just a sec here. Crap. Uh, it's took from a cell phone, but it looked awesome. There's my thing. There we go. I mean, it don't compare to what it looked like. So, for real, but I thought it looked really neat. How the moon was shining through the clouds there. And I think this is the one to see the headlights that made the sky look different. See? That's weird, ain't it? Anyway, I just wanted to share that really quick. I thought it was really neat. Ah! Not there. Come on, back here. Okay. There. Okay. Shit. All right. Just a second. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just totally forgot about that. But there was something that one of the kids told me about something at school where I wanted to share it, and I can't remember now. Four figures. uh, yeah, but it's not full. It's not full. Uh, didn't see it that when it was the super moon because it was too cloudy. unfortunately. Damn it. That happens every time, by the way, when we have a super moon. It's so cloudy here. Can't see it. Awesome. Anyway, um, gotta get that. Okay. Ah, man. Oh my God. I just like got my hair in it. Okay. Uh, dang it. I forgot to get the black from out there in the living room. Dang it. Okay. I'll be not using it right now anyway, so uh uh-huh. All right. Yeah, I seen that, Ed. That was neat. Yeah, cool. It's just the doggy, honey. Y'all let him out soon, okay? He's okay. I'm gonna have a cigarette, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, er, uh, damn it. Knock this shit over. That's right. And he said, saw a post on G Plus earlier, said, with all the BS going on in the world, do what Bob Ross would do and make everything a happy little fucking bit or bird. Is that what you meant to type? Yeah, that's true though. Uh, try to put some sunshine in people's world. Yeah, that's the okay. Now that's just creepy. There's two of me. Sorry about that. Got booted out there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. There, finally. That was creeping me out. Okay. The link there, the link is there below if anybody wants to join in. Uh, anybody wants to join in there? I know it's early. Okay. We're gonna actually paint now that I've got all the shit out. Okay. Okay. Let's I think we'll go that way. Yeah. Hope y'all can still see it. Have to move it a little closer there. That's a little better. I yeah, not yet. All right. And, all right. I'm the right one. You're not. You're one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. That's good, Ed. I'd be ready to get home too. Hey, no mask. How's it going? North Carolina, hello. We're from North Carolina. Hello. Okay. I'm sorry about the light again, y'all. I could take the shade off, but then it would blind me. Well, it ain't that bright, but still, it would be very bright, and it would. Anyway. Go off there. All right. Oh, fun, Ed. Button hits it in the wrong color. Oops. Oh, the orange bit. Okay. Orange. Okay. All right. Sorry. I thought it was orange. I'm just making sure. And there comes the cat out of the closet and scares me. Yeah. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, it helps. Yeah, it is needed, Ed. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah. Sometimes my cat, she like says no. Like get right here. Not on my paint, but she like get right here between. All right. Yes, deadly curious kitty. And oh, yeah, that one was one that was already. I know Needles, the other cat, he's asleep right now. Yeah, he is the paintbrush chaser. He's asleep on the bed right now, thankfully. And if I have the easel on the floor, you know, the big, if I have my big one out with the big canvas, uh, and I'm painting, he'll paw at it from behind. He's knocked them off before. It's hilarious. Yeah, Bella kept jumping in the paint last night too. Got it on her paws. It was blue. It wasn't much. It wiped right off, thankfully. She was not happy when I was wiping it off either. Where are you? You giving me the silent treatment. You mad? Letting on my finger before I touch that. Paws Ross. It's funny. No, 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 no. There's too much stuff up here, honey. Nah, she did it anyway, of course. Come on. There. Dang it, dang it. Right. They never all sleep at once. Yeah, they're all awake at the same time for sure. Definitely, that's a handful. I don't have quite that many. That we have before. But damn it, Mel. I needed to get up, but she just got comfortable. She says, I dare you to move, don't you? Oh, well. um, I forgot that. Shit. Er, tried it. Awesome. Oh, gosh. Nice one, Ed. Your cats get cut. Look into purple carbon C60. Great for healing. Oh, wow. Interesting, Ed. Cool. That's purple carbon C60. Great for healing. Take the weird angle here, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a little better. Oh. Later. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we'll take a quick little break here, y'all. Try to roll a cigarette with the cat on my lap here. She does not like it when I do this. I did not. Girl, she got that. Told you she'd get mad. Okay. Let's see. Whew. I really, like I said, didn't have much to talk about and really talked about everything. Mostly, I never could remember what I was going to talk about school. There. So, uh, oh yeah, I've been looking for a place to move. So, it's really hard to do when you got pets. I've noticed, or come to find, you'll find the perfect place, and it's like no pets. Uh, I can't leave my kitties. Well, that's his. That's mine. I have a few more kitties, y'all know. Uh, but my mom says, "Well, you don't need to take that cat." I said, "Well, she's 10 years old. She would like. I can't do that to her. Abandon her like that. Uh, that would kill her. You know." Uh, anyway, she's not that much of a cat person. She's more of a dog person. Uh, nothing wrong with that. So, anyway, uh, right. that go? Did I drop it again? Shit. Oh, I was sitting on it. There. All right then. Okay. Okay. There. Yeah, I know how it is with the connection. Mine drops on me every now and then. Uh, you're prone to the occasional mishap here at Furry Corner. I can imagine so, yeah. Like I said, about having to send them down there. Yeah, that is what, yes, definitely. Had been using Box Rescue Remedy and Rescue Cream for cats. Anything, any new thing's good. Yes. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta check my fire here. Just a minute. I will go. Shit, I gotta go get the black. I'll be right back. Dang it. Uh, well, can't find my big bottle, so all I got is my little bottle. I have a really big one, and I can't. It's not where it's supposed to be. Of course, it figures. Oh well. Ain't it? Awesome. Not too costly there for that stuff. The purple carbon C60. Cool. Why don't I try to? I'll get a link to put that below. There. I'm gonna put the search for that below for everybody else out there that's watching it after here. Oh, shit. There. And for myself as well. Go ahead. Be careful. On the way to your therapy there, so be careful. There. There. The search for that is below for purple carbon C60. Why can't I say that in one go there? There. Okay, there. Right. Oh crap. Sorry about that. Give me a second. I was in another window. Sorry.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was searching for something Ed was talking about there in the chat.
Yeah, I saw you searching, so I was just waiting.
The purple carbon C60.
I'm supposed to be searching for a radiator for my car right now, but I'm not.
Hey, I done some searching there myself, not for that though. For a new place.
Yeah.
And my daughter's even got some of her friends. Like, okay. They're excited. that y'all
On the
know.
road to trying to replace every part on a car, no matter how hard you try, something
Yeah.
will break.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
yeah, yeah. But it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better than a car payment.
Exactly right. Yes.
An occasional radiator.
Yeah.
I'm glad my dad taught me how to work on cars. That saved me tons of money in
Oh yeah.
life.
Oh yes. I know a little bit. Uh,
Hmm.
I could probably change the oil. I watched watched him do that enough. Uh, changing brakes. Uh, I watched that a lot too, because you got to change your brakes regular and the
Yeah,
oil. No, so
yeah, that's important to know the oil.
oh yeah,
And yeah, I don't like messing with the brakes because that's sometimes asbestos or something you're
yeah,
dealing with, the dust.
yeah.
Well, you got up early this morning.
I'm always up early. Unfortunately, uh,
The
too damn early.
first thing I saw on the computer was you.
4 o'clock in the morning is too damn early.
Oh yeah, you have to drive. Yeah, that must be weird. That mess up your biological clock for sure. That's when you
Yeah,
should be dead asleep.
yeah. I know. I was sleeping really good too. So,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah, I took one shot of apple moonshine last night. That calmed me down and put me to sleep. It was funny. I was talking to Debbie, and she wasn't feeling good, so she was taking all her supplements. And about 10 minutes later, she's like, "Wow, I really feel better." And then I go, "Well, I feel better too because I had a shot of moonshine." We
she
all
was in
have our
there earlier.
ways.
Chat. She was in chat earlier. She was about to go to bed. So,
Oh no, she was up all night. Yeah.
uh, I had to take the kids to school because guy give ride to work with their dad. Of course, he wasn't up and ready, and I wasn't gonna make them walk to the bus in the freezing cold. So I messaged
Oh
her,
yeah.
them on the hangouts there, and said just to, if I'm not back, not to go to the bus. That I'll take them to school. So,
Yeah. No, it's no fun right now. I mean, the locals around here said that normal temperature should be 40 degrees, and we've been hovering around zero.
yeah, yeah.
So,
They say we're supposed to get a snowstorm again this weekend. And it's gonna be really bad.
yeah.
I hope
Oh,
they're right.
really? Goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
yeah.
all I've gotten was a light dusting so far and just brutal cold. Um,
I mean, if it's
but
gonna be that
actually,
cold,
the next 4 days are warm for me.
if it's gonna be cold, my God, snow. Come on.
Well, yeah, that's just it. I know. I moved north to see snow, and then what does it do? It snores where I'm moved from. I'm like, that's no fair. What are the chances of that happening?
That's right. We're the
But now we're realizing real fast that this grand solar minimum, I mean, it flipped like a light switch. It's no joke.
yes,
And we're going to spend our winters in Texas. I mean,
yeah,
we wanted to experience one cold, and it's not so bad because it's real dry weather.
yeah.
High humidity makes it very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
Down in the south,
yeah.
30 degrees is very, very uncomfortable. But up here, you don't even notice it because of the
That's what it is
dryness.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you move from somewhere else and you're used to that type of weather.
Yeah.
No, that's not my case.
Yeah.
But I had a friend. They lived in Alaska. This was in high school. They lived in Alaska. They moved down here,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd be standing out at the movie theater in a tank top and shorts, and it'd be like 25 degrees. I'm like, oh God, you're like freezing looking at you, like, oh, I'm warm, I'm fine. And you could feel of him, and he was warm.
Yeah, the body
Like,
adjusts, and yeah,
yeah,
it is
yeah,
cool how it would be cool to study how the different, you know, because even like when my grandfather was sent to Africa in World War II, all the soldiers were getting
yeah.
sunburned and peeling, but he had lived in Galveston his whole life, and he was complaining his
Yeah.
tan was fading. So,
Oh my God.
because the sun's pretty brutal in Galveston.
Yeah. I know Daddy there in Saudi Arabia. He was a
Mm-hmm.
farmer too, and electrician, and in the military. But
Yeah.
that's what he did in the military, was electrician too. But that was his job in the real world here. But he was a farmer too, and he always had a farmer's tan. And the Native American in him too, I guess, that he had that tan all year round too. It would keep, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get that. Yeah. There. There we go. Y'all, anybody that's come in, the links below, you'll be in the cameraman box. That was hilarious there the other night. Wasn't it the New Year's Eve show where somebody tried to porn bomb me?
Oh, really? I missed that.
Yeah, but I had the cameraman box activated, so
Uh-huh.
they came in and instantly started sharing it, screen sharing it.
Yeah.
The ha, it wasn't even being seen.
Oh, darn. Couldn't knock you off the air.
Oh, and then somebody right before that, they came in. I know this is what they were doing. It was one of these trolls that
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it was. I'm not going to even say.
Well, yeah, speculate. Who cares?
Some of them people, they like to come in people's hangouts, and they will come in and screen share the hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Typed in the side chat, which wasn't shit. That we typed anyway. But yeah, they came in and instantly started screen sharing the hangout here.
Oh, yeah.
That told me what they were doing. They were screen sharing that live on another channel or something like that. But they didn't get seen on mine. So that's
a tactic of a group that's been around for 3 years, and it's really sad and pathetic that they still do things like that.
It is. Like, really?
Yeah.
Come on. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't bothering nobody.
Well, right now they're really, really trashing Google Plus with, porn links. I mean, I've never seen, like renewable energy or, gardening. I mean, they're just assaulting and annihilating it, just trying to disrupt the communication between people and make it an unpleasant experience.
Yes, I know. I get that on my posts sometimes. One that, like, say,
yeah, you've been getting them. Mm-hmm.
You're getting a lot of clicks on it, and I'll come and look at it, and it'll be like 5 or 6 of them comments. I'm like, my God.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday, that you have to go back and delete because you're being attacked.
Yeah, my God almighty.
But that's just, they could shut that down. That just shows that they're in control and they're allowing it to happen.
Shit,
So, it's just really sick that they play these, weird psychological games to disrupt, meaningful conversations.
Yes, it definitely is. And then you have people on here that, they do that to other people for fun. Mind games like that.
Well, yeah, they want to deliberately devolve the conversation.
Come in and catfish, and try to learn everything about you and your group or whatever. See that happen a lot. But
they don't have to do that.
And they don't get shit, so.
Yeah. I mean, all they have to do is watch the show. I'm an open book. No secrets.
And just go back and look at all my shows from the last.
Yeah, I know. What is there to hide?
So, like, really?
I bared my soul to the world in all its glory.
Once.
This is it, Beeb. If you don't like it, I can change it completely different in 2 seconds for you.
Oh, no. No changing. No changing.
Yeah.
Changing is not like drastic,
Well, no, I just flow. It's the energy that I read in the room.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Just go with it.
And it's a great protection mechanism against, and you can test people, see who they really are. Like shaking a tree. If it's rotten inside or solid to the core.
Oh, that link I put below No Mask, I meant to say that. It pulls up some for cats. Dirt. I meant to say that.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get more coffee.
Okie dokie. I'm going to have some more tea. All right. I have no idea what to do there. That's why I'm not doing anything right now. But yeah, look forward to more snow. Not looking forward to that at all. But if it comes, hey, you gotta deal with it. So just be prepared, y'all. Any type of weather, for any type of weather, not just snow. Any type of weather. There. I know right before it got really cold, it got unusually warm here, and then it got boom, like we got snow right after that. And now it's like, yeah. What was it called? Bitterly cold or something like that. A lot of people needing assistance with heating and stuff because they weren't prepared. There. Cat, what are you doing to my chair? What are you doing, buddy? Yes. I'll move that. There you go. He's debating. Okay. He's going to go to the other side. All right. And he's on his way to, he's out for work, and he's on his way to therapy for his back there. So,
that's no fun. Yeah.
I hope he gets to feeling better there.
Yeah, my son sort of pinched a nerve in his back. He's a weightlifter too.
I can't say I know how you feel because I don't. I've never had that happen to me. But I can empathize, there. I can only imagine.
No, it's hard. Well, my first husband was born with a collapsed vertebrae in his back, so he was always throwing it out. He had like these special exercises he'd have to do. But yeah, it's brutal,
Yeah, it's like
because your back is everything. If
he's
that's in pain,
my mom had trouble with his shoulder, not his back, thankfully yet.
yeah.
He's doing the weight training as well.
hmm No, I'm very proud of my son on his weight training. He started at 12 years old,
Yeah.
and at 14, he was 6'2" and could bench press 320 pounds.
Oh my
And my
God,
husband has weightlifted his whole life and can only do 220.
man!
And
I wouldn't
now,
make it.
and now my son's 15, and he's just huge. I mean, his body is just chiseled like a body. I mean, I'm so impressed.
Wow.
Like age 12 seems to be the perfect time to start.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
bodybuilding really isn't, I mean, it's far worse to put your kid in football because they're going to be bashing their brain around or something.
Yeah.
And if study weightlifting, if you do too much, you're not going to get big. So, you do just the right amount. And of course, 90% of it is nutrition. And like right now, we're in a cutting cycle. And I dropped like 5 pounds like that. I was really
Dang.
surprised. And
Wow.
out here, we can get natural honey in this huge jug.
Oh, wow.
And, we've been eating really healthy. I mean, this is a wonderful place to live because the food's so cheap
Yeah.
and plentiful.
Well, I
And
try
then,
to
yeah,
eat
and now we're on
right.
wild game.
I try to eat good too, and eat right, and get the kids to eat right. But sure the hell don't help when the other parent is not,
Mm-hmm.
going by that as well. They're bringing home
True.
all Pop Tarts, snack cake, little Debbie. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't
it's
feel
like,
good on that food. You
oh,
get that quick high and then the crash. And then you
yeah,
grab another one and quick high and a crash.
yeah,
And when you start eating healthy, you can you can skip 2 meals and still feel great
yeah,
because your body gets to where it starts burning your natural fat, your store, and
yes,
you feel great, because mainly all your cells have the proper nutrients.
right.
It's craving. You're not going to get that from a Pop-Tart,
No, you're not. No, you're not.
and anything wheat has to be converted to fat.
Yep.
Your body can burn fat, but if you eat any kind of wheat product, and of course the genetically modified stuff's the worst, saturated in glyphosate, I mean,
Yep.
it's just terrible. You
Yeah.
can just imagine the stuff going in your belly.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
if it's food that makes alcohol, I think like how like apples and stuff ferment,
Yeah.
produce alcohol. That's the type of food you're supposed to digest, right? Oh,
Yeah.
kombucha is really great because of the
You know,
gut bacteria
I got
in
one of
it.
them drinks at the store one time. God, it's
Yeah.
been about a month ago, and I don't know. I guess it was maybe
It,
the wrong flavor or something because I couldn't drink it.
yeah, it does taste really weird. You do have to get
Yeah.
the right kind of flavor. Like, yeah, raw kombucha, you have to get used to it.
Yeah, that's
But
what I thought.
the green, yeah, the cranberry and the green is good.
See, they didn't
The
have had the
and
what they always had was the
yeah,
one flavor. That's it. So
yeah, some of them are different, but I've
yeah,
gotten used to them.
yeah,
But yeah, there's no place to buy it around here, and it's something that has to be fresh. And
yeah,
I get like 3 bottles a week, I think.
yeah.
You can make it yourself, but I think it might be too cold, or
Yeah.
it has to ferment on your shelf in your kitchen.
Yeah.
So,
Giddles, you better
but
stop
yeah.
tormenting the dog. When I let him out of there, he's in his crate. The dog is. 'Cause it's too cold, ain't it?
Yeah.
And say I go there and just sit and stare at him, try to intimidate him. It's a pit.
Because he's like,
Huh?
because he's locked up. The cat's teasing him.
Yes. Yeah, he's in his crate.
Yeah.
There would be cat fight, dog fight if we let him out loose like that in the house.
Yeah,
The house
that's
would be
no
destroyed
good.
more than it is. Yeah. No, but I told the kids, man, when I'm not going to be buying that stuff when it's just me, so they best get used to not eating that crap.
Yeah.
So,
Like, well, mainly I do a lot of fruit vegetable slushies. Is
see you,
really
Ed.
good.
Sorry.
Bye, Ed. Take care.
I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I just seen he'd left there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now's the time to act crazy because nobody's watching. No, I'm just kidding.
Woohoo!
Shit.
I'm going to turn the camera on.
We're still live now.
I'm still in my jammies.
Give me a second. My phone is ringing. Okay, sorry about that. That was Mom.
Oh, no problem.
She got up this morning and her car wouldn't start.
Oh, yeah, definitely that happens.
She wants me to come and take
Jumper.
her to. No, she wants me to take her to town.
Oh.
Well, she lives in town, but she's got a P.O. box in Nebo. It's like outside of town. Told her I'd be there about 12. So,
yeah.
That sucks. And my brother just put antifreeze in there and everything. Checked your car out yesterday too. So probably the battery.
Oh, yeah. I mean, having a battery charger's real important this time of year for sure.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So, yeah, that's going to happen a lot.
Oh, yeah. Man, I still don't know what the hell to do here. Brr. I think. Where are you? Oh, I do need the big brush, and I put it to the side. I'm not going to need you. I'm going to put you there and make a big mess everywhere and spill water. Yay. Oh, man. It's okay. It's my old table here. Y'all, the links below if you're able to join there, if you want there. Hey, Dud.
Dud's here.
Yeah, he's in the YouTube chat.
Hello, Dud. Happy New Year.
I had somebody comment on there, kind of like, how do you expect people to be happy when it's the same old crap as it was last year? And I'm like, no, it's up to us to make our life better and showing people how to do it and what we know, keep telling people what we know outside of this place. That's what I've been doing a lot of. So, like I said yesterday, a lot of people are held back but from doing a lot of this stuff,
Yeah.
money. You know, they don't have the money. It's
That's
either your
true.
power,
That's true.
it's your food, it's food or power for a lot of people, or your medicine.
Well,
The elderly.
when you get stuck on here, you're not doing activities in the real world too at the same time, then your thoughts just kind of become a little, off in la la land, so to speak. If you're not grounded in practical activities like building a house or clearing a lot or acquiring a piece of property, if you're not thinking practical things and you're just in here thinking philosophical la la shit, you become crazy, and then you become depressed. You're not creating, you're not improving your life. And then they start fighting amongst each other.
It's not just that, it's focusing on all this negative stuff like they want us to do. They want us to focus on all that negative shit. So don't. That's my philosophy now. I mean, I'm aware of it. I know it's there. But you don't let it consume your life there, like a lot of people does. I mean, yeah, tell people about it and stuff, but don't make yourself fucking nuts over it. I would say, yeah, I have been at that point myself. All of us have. Where you're just at that point and you're just like, I can't take in any more information. It's all got to go.
Well,
metaphorically speaking, not.
Yeah, I mean, it's how deep you go. It's how good your brain can, know everything and categorize, because you do want to really expand your bits of knowledge, because the brain is really a remarkably complex thing, and it's amazing how fast, its solution can pop out, and it's just a magnificent orchestra, how in just a millisecond, it can pop out.
That just reminded me of what my boy was telling me about this morning on the way to school. I wish I would have taken a picture of the paper he was talking about. Gotta love Common Core, eh? The equation stuff, right? He can work them in his head, no problem. Quick, he's smart.
Yeah.
And he said this happens to him every time. They'll give him, they'll come in and give him a worksheet, give him a worksheet to do, and say, I'm done I'm the first one done. And the teacher accuses him of cheating. You got them from somebody else's paper. He's like, who? Everybody else is working. I'm done. Check their papers. And I told him, tell her to put you away from them and show her. I ain't cheating. Come on, man. When it's funny though, when a child's like that.
Yeah, when you focus your attention, and then his brain was able to do the connections to where he could really just burst and do it instantaneous. He was able to concentrate and do it. Yeah, of course. It is a beautiful thing when you get it. When you actually get it, you're a straight A student. It just pops.
Yeah, that's what. And what gets him?
Unfortunately, the material they give you, Common Core, you wouldn't even want to be a straight A student, because then your brain would be scrambled. I mean, it's really sad.
That's what he was saying. It's like,
the
way they explain the shit to him when he doesn't know how to do this stuff, mind you, and they're wanting to change the way that they're doing this stuff. And he's been doing this since he learned this stuff. And it's like they want him to write down every step and the cause and the reaction and blah, 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 all that stuff. He said it takes a whole page for one page and a half from one equation or something. And I'm like, it takes more to explain it than to work it.
Yeah. That's what they do. They make you show unnecessary steps and make it mundane, and then you don't want to do it, because obviously there many people are able to do these equations in their brain, and the people that can do that, well, they need to go into the proper careers that, you know, that gift is good for. And for them to purposely stifle it, not let him be who he is gifted. You know, if he can be a bubble that rises to the top, well, let him. But they want to change the curriculum to where, I mean, it is ridiculous. Even a simple 2 + 2 = 4, they'll make you have 10 steps to show that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then, I mean, when my dad graduated high school, when he was 17 years old, he was able to immediately walk in and get a job as an engineer and a draftsman from high school. And then he made so much money. We had more money than we knew what to do with. I mean, we bought a brand new GTO, brand new Mustang, you know, I mean, it was a wonderful life. Yeah. And the education system back then,
they don't want people to have a wonderful life. That's what they tell people.
Yeah. I mean, at 17, my dad put on a suit and tie and had a professional job right out of high school.
Damn.
I mean, $17 would fill the trunk of that GTO with groceries. And a trunk of it, 67 GTO is a lot of groceries. That was a big trunk.
I know.
I mean, you know, it was a wonderful time to be a kid. You know, that was the heyday. And it, you know, and to be able to look back in the generations, you know, my grandfather, my father, me, and what we've lost, but you know, where it went wrong, I mean, I can see it so clearly, and it wouldn't take much tweaking to get us back.
Right.
And I mean, it's hard because of the sheer number of human beings on the planet. I mean, if you go into a big city, my God, you know, how do you get everybody gardening in a village all of a sudden? I mean, you're in this concrete jungle.
Right.
But
you know, they're going to have
to be clever, you can do it.
What comes down to it, they're going to have to do that or die. You know, government ain't always going to be that. Government's not going to save you. We all know that. So,
well, yeah, of course, you have to build your own little kingdom in your world.
They'll only save those that they need that are worth saving, which is like probably 1%. Well, they do need some of us to do their shit work. You know.
Yeah.
I'd say about 3%, maybe.
Well, the fall of Egypt was the last ice age, or a ice age. I don't know if it was the last one. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to get really tough. I mean, like right now, Michigan can't, you know, fresh fruit is hard to ship in. I mean, they're used to that. I mean, that always happens up there. But just imagine as the ice gets larger and larger, it's hard. Well, they can helicopter drop. But we should be preparing for all this. You have the stations to where you drop them in the you know, how to distribute. I mean, I always thought it would, you know, why in the world do we have to, you know, bring people to the goods instead of goods to the people? We should have these like cool tubes with these things that rush through them that I could just, you know, a skinny tube with a, able to carry goods and services back and forth is better than driving a car. You know, you can make a way of transport that way. Really cheap, economical on electricity, doesn't pollute. Just imagine all the little trips to, you know, you could punch, you know, fill your order and in 30 minutes your groceries are sent to you through this, you know. I mean, it just, you know, we got the materials, we got, they stifle the science, they stifle the technology. I mean,
I know it's frustrating as hell. I know.
It is. It is.
Instead, they have floating warehouses and drones.
Yeah. But it is, you know, it goes down to, they did dwindle everybody's disposable income. You know, remember when families could go on vacations, loading up the car and going to the Yellowstone Park, going to the Grand Canyon. I mean, having a second, I mean, regular.
I can tell you this.
Gonna shut up now.
These children have never been on a real vacation. And that's really sad because we went all the time when I was little, up until I was like 14.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, we drove all over the place.
Yeah.
I got to see Lake Tahoe.
All over the place. But we went
to Colorado. Went up Pikes Peak.
Florida. That's where we, or Georgia, where the relatives live.
Mm-hmm. And it is weird how different one part of the country is from another.
It is.
I mean, right now I feel like I'm on a different planet, just 2 states over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that different. I mean, I'm not joking.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, it is.
It's like you go to different parts of just this state, and it's different.
Yeah.
Like I said before about the way the Southerners speak. Some of them, it's like different dialects of this Southern drawl, I guess you call it. But it's like the ones that live in the deep South is ones. Some of them I can't even understand.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Like here, they like to say, "and what not." That phrase. So, me and my husband always say it for a joke. And what not?
Or have you ever heard this?
Here are real sweet. They're real slow, calm. Like you'll go to an oil change and there'll be a little old man standing there getting his oil change, and he'll start talking to you like he's known you forever. And you'll sit there and have a 30-minute conversation, and just warm, friendly. Everybody out here is like that. I mean, they're just calm, happy. It is really refreshing, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Jehovah's Dragon. I don't know if it isn't Miss Rebecca Hater, of the year. How you doing? Yeah, Debbie had to go to bed, so she's not around right now. It's been okay. We're getting ready for this snowstorm coming. Anyway, but yeah, that's right. Have you ever heard that expression? That's older than the hills.
Yeah.
That was my favorite when I was little. That's older than the hills. What does that mean? It means it's older than the hills.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm about done with this. I gotta go soon, and well, I'm done ready. But, about 15 more minutes here. 'Cause I gotta go leave here at 12. I'll have an hour there in between. There, if anybody wants to come in the after show there, and stuff. But I gotta take Mom to town. It sucks when your vehicle won't start when you get up. You're like, I've got to go do this, this, and this. You get in and try to start it. And shit, you ain't going no damn where.
If only horses were faster.
That's what I was about to say.
Speedy horses. We can genetically modify them.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they will, if they don't already. Oh, okay. Shh. You still there?
Yeah. I was reading the chat,
Oh, okay.
If it isn't Miss Rebecca, hater of the year, how are you doing, girl?
Ada. Hater Ada.
Who's Jehovah Dragon?
Jehovah's Dragon. I don't know. I remember them, but
Uh-huh.
it's been a while.
You don't seem hater of the year.
I have no idea.
It's very strange.
I've never hated on anybody, too. I don't know.
Can I spam my hate speech for 15 minutes? Yes, I love hate.
No.
Drowned me in it. Hate is love.
My God. Man,
When you can find beauty in the sadness, the darkness, it's all good.
Whatever, dude. I don't ban nobody from the YouTube chat there.
No.
I do have the mods, but that's just in case.
I can absorb a lot of hate and neutralize it to love. That's why it was put on this earth. To absorb the hate and turn it to love.
Yes. Let me see if I still got that link attached here. There you go. That should have some there for cats. I don't know why I didn't put it in. I don't know if you could even click that in the YouTube, to be honest, because it's been screwy lately. But I noticed there was a video about a cat that they, like a testimonial video, I guess it was, about the purple carbon C60 there. So, oh yeah, right. I'll sit here, forgot what I was doing there.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I was just sitting silent. I missed that part of the show.
Silence. Okay. That's right.
It's very sad when the electrical connections that people radiate out into space intertwine. It's very scary.
Sometimes. And overwhelming. It can be more overwhelming than scary. It can overload you, short circuit you.
Or it could be a sick activity from a bored person.
That says, I think they must have pigs with wings. They're going to audit the DOD. Oh my God.
That reminds me of that Pink Floyd song all of a sudden.
I know. It did me too. No, I haven't never been to California. No.
There's another palm something in California that my aunts live in. I can't remember the name. It's a golf course in the middle of a desert.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't try to focus on snooty rich people places.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been.
Yeah, golf courses are ecological disasters. I mean, Jesus H. Christ, the chemicals they put on the earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Elvis, that's right. Elvis lived in Palm Springs. That's right. There's Dragon. I never got to go to Graceland though. We went to as far as Nashville, I think. As far as we went.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm not for sure. That was a long time ago. I was like,
gotta love a man that'll give a Cadillac away to somebody, a stranger.
It'll give what?
A Cadillac away to a stranger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very sweet.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I do. I'll pull up in my
Huh?
black van and my 6 muscle dudes will come bouncing out, tie your ass up, and bam!
He says Palm Desert. That's the name of the golf course. Palm Desert. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Cool.
I've decided to chill this year. I'm not going to cause harm on anybody.
I'm focusing on like making my life better, and
Me too.
it's going really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bumps and ups and downs here the last week or so, though. As with anything new, change, people that don't like change are not going to take to it very well. That's what I've been dealing with. So, yeah, he took Priscilla divorcing him hard. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sad thing. You get attracted to a sad little soul and you go that way, but then instantly the soul you left becomes sad. It's hard to make everybody happy. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
It really is. Yeah. I mean, you can't, yeah, you can't really bring everybody up. It is heartbreaking.
can try though, but don't.
Well, I don't know what you can do. You can, you can act really crazy. That's all you can do.
You can only do so much, you know.
Yeah, it is sad. Oh, you're gonna play nice? No need to bring out the van with the 6 guys.
We'll pick you up, just land here.
Yeah.
I've never been on an airplane either. A big one.
I've been on an airplane.
Been on a little one in the helicopter for like 30 seconds.
I'm pretty damn sure I'm on a no-fly list.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I have many different socks.
Dogs. Yeah, I do sometimes, but I have to work on Saturday, so that's been sporadic at best. The Friday night thing, because like I said, the work thing the next morning. I mean, I don't have to go in early, but I'd like. Sometimes they have us doing really strenuous stuff and need to be rested for that stuff. You know, be prepared for whatever they throw at you. I can't complain. You know, it's a good place to work so far. So, and I like the people I work with. That's the most important thing there.
Oh, that does help bring the time.
And find out I knew a couple of them already, you know, from school and like from other people, you know, like say, hey, I know this person. This is my sister or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, I remember you, you know.
Small world. Well, especially where you live.
Yeah, it is, especially here.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows everybody.
Oh yeah, I worked at a little cafe and it was cool. We always had a great time and we had our regular customers.
Yeah.
And you do feel better when you go to work. If you're just stuck in your house, I mean, even I was thinking of getting a little part-time job, just, you know, because it's fun to talk to the people. And
yes, it is.
And they're hiring all over the place out here. They have a really cool animal zoo that I want to check and see if I can volunteer with the big cats and stuff. That would be awesome to work with the tigers, the black leopards, and help with their.
Yeah.
And that's real close.
Yeah. He says, don't go to Palm Springs, Florida. I've heard. There's a lot of people from Florida moving up here. Someone had commented on my video there that said there's a lot of people from down there moving up here. I think it was from Jacksonville. But yeah, I actually know some people that have moved up here from there, and they said they built them a cabin and stuff away from people. Can't blame them. I mean, you're in the mountains. Why not find you a mountain and build you a house out in the middle of nowhere? It just means okay. I'm not doing the 666 sign. It just means okay. I'm not satanic or nothing. It's just okay.
Yeah, they would wish that there's Satan. There's good and bad in all of us. We're in control of it. There's no magical mystery force.
Yeah.
If your heart generates whatever, the people around you will pick it up, no matter where you are.
There, I'll give you the thumbs up. There, then.
Yeah.
It's awkward the way I have my computer here. It's like a little table, and I have very little room for my mouse. But it's like really awkward there. Okay, what freaking time is it? Yeah, I ain't got but a few minutes here, y'all. The
scariest thing you can do is open the door to a Jehovah Witness.
They don't even come. They don't even knock on the door anymore.
No. Well, when I lived in a normal subdivision, they came, and yeah, it's really sad. I mean, they deceived and lied right to my face immediately. I mean, I don't even want to go into it. Yeah. But that's one of the scariest freaking things I've ever come across. I do know for a fact every woman that gets involved with the Jehovah Witnesses, they do drill and teach into her head that marriage really isn't that important. And then soon enough, the woman will become divorced, and then they get her to turn over the house, the farm, or whatever to the church. And then she'll end up living in a little apartment, and then she'll be going around door to door. But I've seen that happen so many times. I mean, it is just really tragic how you can let somebody else dictate your life to that extent, to where that would happen to you. Leopard lady, don't tap into your dark side. Who the hell are you? The light is the dark is the light. I do know. Wasn't it in Star Wars, Anakin was scared?
Yeah.
Remember? And that was the dark side. Yeah. Being scared is dark.
That's why they keep it.
If you're not scared, if you're not fearless, if you can just jump in the fire and know you won't be burned, you're the light.
Yes.
But if you're scared, you're stuck in the dark. Dark, dark, dark. That's all I'm saying.
I'm the leader. I'm the last Jehovah's Witness Jedi Knight. I'm the leader of the Jehovah's Witness movement. Okay, that's cool, dude.
Cool. Then you believe in divorce.
My God.
You believe in mind control. You're a powerful being.
I'm here.
All I know is I was a floaty little angel. And when they decided to start the Vietnam War, I decided to come to Earth and stop all this shit and bring Earth back to balance so we all live in peace, harmony, and love.
That's
And
right.
it's
What I
not
was
easy
for.
doing this all by yourself and crazy.
We all
But
need to. That's what we all got to do. We all got to do this. Except
and
all of us.
the gematria of my name is I almost kill off Satan. I was born with that gematria. That's so I just need a little help from the people of the earth. 1% is all they got to put in. I do 90%. I do all of it to kill off Satan off this earth. All I need, people, is 1% from y'all. Where are you? What are y'all doing?
But you know, if you think about it, it's the evil. It ain't really Satan. It's the bad. It's the bad.
You can't lose a loved one if you're all connected. You can't lose. You can throw them far away. Yeah, God hates divorce, but the Jehovah Witnesses love it. But I've never been married, so how could I get divorced? You'd have to be married to get divorced. I'm not married. Jehovah hates violence.
Maybe I will one day. Who knows?
Yeah, that is true. Violence hurts everything.
Yes, it does.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we need to stop. We need to stop, slow down. It's misunderstanding is what causes violence. Miscommunication. And with the computer, there should be no such thing as miscommunication. I mean, there should be no such thing as wars or violence. And if you have a need so great that you feel like you have to go out and kill somebody, you know, we should be able to be in an area where we can help that person. You know, if there's a call for help, if a person is wigging out so much, the people around them with small, tiny little bits of, if everybody put in tiny little, you know, community members to help this one person and rebalance them, then the violence stops. It's when we turn against each other, we isolate each other.
Yes.
We get scared of each other.
Yeah.
We don't say simple things like, what do you want from me, to clear things up precisely? Or we have to be drama queens about things like, oh my God, you know, look what's happening. Look what this person's doing. You know, it's just silly.
It is, yeah. Like you said, we isolate ourselves from those that want to help us the most. I see that happen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's up to the individual there if they want that help. I'm trying not. I don't get triggered by that stuff no more.
No.
No.
I mean, I do, because it would be a sense of control to people. So that would trigger me. Any unreasonable, unnatural control that stifles creativity of an individual freaks me out.
Ain't nobody knows my triggers now, so that's.
It's kind of like just getting somebody to focus on a spot in the wall.
Yeah. Right.
Just waste their life.
Yeah.
And not make the world better.
Yeah.
You're stuck in a dogma.
Okay. Yeah. This. I'm not even finished with this shit. See. I don't know. I think that looks finished.
I mean, a lot of this religious stuff.
There you go.
What?
There you go. That's done. Ding, ding. Okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't watching on that part.
I've been doing it off and on, so It took me 2 hours.
I was looking at the chat.
Anyways, y'all. God damn, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah. I'm not a religious person, but it don't trigger me no more like it used to, because you're not gonna change people's minds on that stuff like that. They've got to believe.
No,
They've
you
got to
can't.
find these things out for themselves. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna sit on here and preach to people. You know, I'll tell them my experiences, yeah, but I'm not gonna sit here and say you're wrong and I'm right and da 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 da. I'm like, you got to find this for yourself. Here's the way. If you want to go that way and see, that's up to the person, the individual. You know.
Yeah.
Leopard lady, you get triggered by your own shadow. Oh my God.
No, I get triggered by multiple shadows. There's not just one.
It's so silly.
You wouldn't want to even see me triggered.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
I mean, myself. You know what I'm saying? Anywho. Yeah. I hate this. What am I saying?
All you've seen is 1% of what can be unleashed.
That's that. I think that goes the same with me. I didn't even, I mean, I did get all, I have some people get all frustrated and stuff like that and ranting and stuff. It's, you know,
Well, yeah, it's easy to do.
Why do that though? It's just stressing yourself out even more, stressing your body out and your mind and your soul. So I don't do that no more. It's not worth it.
I've knocked literally 10 years off my life just because of how quick my anger reaction can get. So I know my blood vessels can just pop, collapse at any time.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I'm just poof, instant, you know.
I've seen that happen too many times.
A fraction of a second.
Lose their cool and blow up and like go beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah. And then it's really, really sad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I bought myself an early grave and I can't
I would have to say to your question, Rebecca, are you a cult survivor like me? I'd have to say yes. Because I was went to church, so I'd say that's a cult. You know, Christianity is a cult too. So yeah, it took a lot of time to. Still though, there's like some things that, like say the holiday, people around here like all gaga over, and I'm not. But there's some little habits. Some habits are hard to break, and that's what you got to work at every day to break away from that programming and stuff for everybody, not just for the religious stuff, but for all this other shit they put out.
I don't have any YouTube activities.
No.
I'm off air.
She don't do nothing.
I do hobbies. I build model airplanes and ships.
Yes, community on the Google Plus there. I think I put the link to it underneath one of my videos, I think, the other day.
No, I'm not animalistic, but I was raised by cats.
You was raised by cats?
Yes. Can't help
it. No.
I was abandoned in the jungle, adopted by a leopard family, and I live in a tree house, run around in a loincloth, and that's my life. And I swing on vines. I have a small monkey.
So you're the female Tarzan?
Yep.
They wouldn't want to join my cult, only my cat.
A lot of people have joined my cult a lot of people have offered their services up to me. They're just like, they become my slaves, literally. It's really sad when people can't control their lives. People want other people to do it for them. So they look to a cult leader.
Yeah.
And they look to a cult leader that's having a lot of fun. Those are the people they're attracted to.
This is why I look at that. Lead yourself. Don't follow nobody else.
Yeah, you should never follow a crazy person that proclaims to be a cult leader. But I'm surprised at how many people do. I really am. It is uplifting. Yes, I do puzzles inside of a puzzle inside of a puzzle. And I play chess, 10-level chessboard. That's my favorite.
Oh my God, I'm about to fall out my chair.
Multi-dimensional time warping games that twist into I don't know what.
Yeah, that's what when I get, my job here, I've been having to pay bills and stuff, but I'm going to try to get that Indian made cigarettes to save the money. Yes. The organic stuff. There. Can't afford it right now. Have to go cheap. I don't know, you know what I mean. The stuff here, I don't think they even sell that there at the store. I'd probably have to order it online. But it is cheaper, that tobacco is. So, but anyways, y'all, I got to end this here and stuff. Anybody wants to come in afterwards here?
We were having way too much fun.
We will be here for a little while.
Happy New Year, everybody.
If you're watching,
love everybody. Trump should hire me.
Trump,
I could fix the world. I really could.
Anyways, let's not even talk about that.
It's over. It's over.
Anyway.
Fix yourself before you can fix the world. Don't follow crazy cult leaders.
Exactly. Lead yourself.
Be your own cult leader.
Your own master.
Create your own kingdom.
Reality.
Yes, you're powerful. Only use the internet to teach you how to do things in real life instead of doing drama.
That's how we change people's perception. Change it to say, "Hey, look what I did by changing my life," and people will see how you done it. You know what I mean? There, y'all. Anyways, I gotta go in this.
I don't join any other hangouts.
I don't either. Barely. It's been a long time. Indian made is cheap, yeah, but I don't think they sell it here. I'll probably have to go online, but it's been fun here, y'all. But like I said, if anybody wants to join here, the link is below there if you're able to join there. So, anyway, have a great evening.
Bye, everybody. Much love.
Great evening or night, day, whatever. So, take care, everybody, and I love yous, and I'll see you next time, next Wednesday. See you later.